What the fuck? What up, y'all? I didn't touch my fucking phone. It just started like I just looked at it and I was like wiping my face, like wiping my eyebrows off for some reason. And all of a sudden my phone started doing something weird and I was like, what the fuck happened? What's going on here? And then the fucking it started recording me all on its own. That was weird. I'm glad I was almost ready for it, I guess. How y'all doing today? I'm doing just fucking great. Thanks for asking. It's gonna be good poop today, boys. That ain't no bullshit. Fucking Halloween's right around the corner. You guys excited about that? I mean, I should be. I kind of am in some way, but at the same time, you know what I'm gonna be doing for Halloween? I'm gonna be going to work like I have the past like fucking 10 years, and then, but this year I get to go to school too. Like I haven't done in like 20 years or more. I mean, on Halloween. But that sucks, dude. I wish I could do something cool. Or back in the day, like before internet porn was a thing, you know what I mean? And we were all too young still to go, go up to the whatever you call it, them fucking, they got some select few gas stations that sell Playboys and they had a little cardboard fucking over the cover, but you can still see Playboy or Penthouse, like the name of the magazine at the top, but they had the cardboard cover and like the actual cover of it. We were still too young to actually like buy those magazines and stuff. Sometimes you get lucky and find one out in the woods somewhere, a fucking magazine stash somewhere. It really happened a couple of times when I was a kid. And the best thing we had was like, like in that couple of days, like, a day or two before Halloween and on Halloween, we could drive to the local university and just drive up and down the road and look at all the girls dressed up all slutty in their fucking costumes and be like, damn, dude, look at that girl. Oh, shit, she's fucking hot. And that was like the closest to porn we really. That and the J.C. Penney catalog. That thing came in the mail. It was like, fuck yeah. Every Sunday, if you got the Sunday newspaper and you got the ads, and uh, Sunday coupons and shit like that. My grandparents and my parents would always go through and like cut out coupons and stuff, and I'd like uh, flip through them when they were done looking at the J.C. Penney catalog. Like, all right, nobody's around. Let's just go to the bra section. Ooh, or you like nonchalantly like flip through like, oh, bras and girls and fucking bra and panty ads. You like flipping through it like slow but fast. Like nobody knew what was going on. But that was the good old days, man. Anyways, man, I wish I had something cool going on Halloween. I heard they got this trunk or treat shit now, where you just go to a parking lot and people open their trunks and you get candy out of people's trunks. That's fucking weird, dude. That's not Halloween. That's some good shit, y'all. That's not fucking cool, man. I don't know. It's like Halloween. I feel like is not the same as it used to be. I remember one year. It was like one of the first times I was gonna be able to hand out candy, and I was so excited, dude. I bought this giant bag of candy, and me and my ex-wife had this whole plan, like to scare the fuck out of the kids and stuff. Like all right, you're gonna fucking open the door and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I got the candy over here. Let me go grab it. And then she was gonna walk away, and I was gonna jump out and be like, ah, wearing a mask and shit and scare the kids. And it was gonna be awesome. And it ended up fucking freezing ass cold and rainy, and no kids fucking came. We lived in an apartment, where like normally kids were fucking everywhere on Halloween. And I grew up in a trailer park, and it was awesome because like houses are so close together, and it was a big ass trailer park, so there's like a shitload, dude. We had pillowcases that we'd fill up, and it was awesome. And sometimes you'd run back home, towards the end, you'd run back home, empty out your pillowcase, and then go out and be like, oh, I didn't get started till late, and like people would feel bad, be like, oh, you don't have any candy, here you go, and just dump their whole bowl or fucking grab a big ass handful, like, oh, you need some candy. And you're like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. And you try to hit the places that hand out like the full size candy bars, you try to hit them like first, and then again at the end of the night, we'd swap up fucking costumes with each other like we're gonna fool somebody. And we got caught a lot, like, haven't you been here before? Oh, no, man, like, I've seen all them same costumes together before. I know that was you guys, but we were wearing each other's costumes like it was gonna be different. And, man, that shit was awesome, dude. I don't know if kids do that shit anymore. But where I live now, like, I don't get trick or treaters. It's like, what the fuck, dude? That's the only shitty part. I mean, not that I'm gonna be around for it anyways, because I got school, but it's like, damn. Uh, anyway, so yeah, Halloween's coming. I'm wondering what everybody's doing. What people do nowadays, I don't know. I used to go to a concert a lot. I can't go to that this year, partially because I got school, and partially because the ticket prices are fucking insane now. It used to be like 33 bucks, you know what I'm saying, including a little service fee. And it was affordable, gas is like $1 something a gallon to drive to fucking, like, we'd have to drive like an hour and a half to go to this concert. We could stay in a hotel overnight after a concert, and all the juggalos were fucking on the same fucking floor and shit. It was awesome, dude. You'd have big fucking parties, and it was cool. And I remember way back in the day, I was at this dude's house, and there's a girl I used to go to school with. Like, we didn't really know each other. Kind of like knew each other, but weren't like friends. And she was like one of them kind of like nerdy, smart girls. And I remember thinking, like, what the fuck is she doing here with, like in this house that I was at? Because it was like a house, like, not a nerdy, smart girl would be at normally. And this dude, I don't even think it was her boyfriend or anything. I don't know how they knew each other. But he was like, oh man, he's like getting all hyped up. He's like, you want to do some acid tonight? And she's like, yeah. She's like, you want to trip balls? She's like, yeah. You'll get all excited. And that's how I feel fucking on Halloween. Like, oh man, it's Halloween night? And I'm like, fuck yeah, it is. You're going to go to school and go to work? I'm like, oh yeah. Not excited, but like if I was actually doing something cool, I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. But I don't know why. I always remember that. Like thinking like, man, that nerdy ass girl, like, it got all straight A's in school, was like kind of a teacher's pet and everything. She was kind of hot, but I don't remember her name or anything. I'm like, she's just sitting here getting all fucking like stoked about fucking doing some LSD and shit. It just threw me off so bad. But it was cool though. Anyways, I got shit to do, y'all. My cigarette's fucking out. I'm like down to the cancer there. But, or the heroin, I mean, not the cancer. I'm gonna finish my cigarette or my fucking coffee, whatever the fuck. Finish my coffee, finish my poop, and go wash my hands right there in the sink. About 3 feet away from us right here. And I'm gonna do the shit I gotta do today. Y'all wash your hands after you poop.